victim to the pride and watch out for any possible attack. So lions are symbols of divine protection. They have, when you see somebody, he has a large heart, a heart of lion. It means a heart that is full of wisdom, a heart that is protective, defensive, watches over those that it cares for. Lion of the tribe of Judah, the lion that protects the tribe of Judah. So we must be lions in our homes. We must be lions in our family. We must be lions of our business. As a lion in that business, you take care of your staff. All those entrusted unto you, you are responsible for their protection. You deal with them with empathy. Because you have a heart of a lion. A heart of a lion is divine protection. So you protect your family, protect your children, protect your business, protect those who are in your employment. In the ministry, protect those under you. That's the work of a lion. A lion also has what we call the heart of wisdom. Spiritual law number 4 of a lion. A lion is an overcomer. A lion has a lot of grit, resilience. As an overcomer, or when you say somebody is resilient, when you have grit, it means one of strength and courage. No matter what life throws at you, you just believe that you have the power and you have the capacity within you to overcome. That's the way a lion behaves. A lion is a sign of sovereignty, a sense of strength, and a sense of dominance. That's why he's the king of the jungle. He believes in royalty. He's meant to be a king. So even when situation becomes tough, he knows that I am too much for this. I'm a king. I'm on top of this business. I'm not a beggar. He thinks of himself as a royalty. He thinks of himself as an overcomer. So, what can you learn from this? Irrespective of what life throws at you, believe in yourself. Believe that you have a bounce back mechanism that can always bring you back. Because you have the strength, you are meant to dominate. You are meant to reign. That's the sovereignty. You are meant to rule. Anywhere a lion goes to, a lion sees himself as the king in that jungle. He sees himself as the owner who should be in control. So if you put together all the traits, both spiritual and all this one, you come up with words like wisdom, strength, royalty, power, protection, leadership, confidence, courage. These are the symbols that describes a lion. And these are the symbols that make a lion the king of the jungle. So you need to take a step back and look at your life. Look at that your business. Look at that your ministry. Look at that your family. In how many of the situations have you shown courage? In how many of the situations have you shown confidence? In how many circumstances have you shown leadership? Automatically, you just a lion anywhere just believe I'm meant to be a leader. And you know, we usually put it. It said if you take 99 sheep and put one lion as a leader on one side, and take another group of 99 lions and put a sheep as a leader, do you know which one will win the battle? The one with one lion as the leader. Because that leader will bring in courage, he will bring in confidence, he will bring in leadership, he will bring in protection, he will bring in power, he will bring in royalty, he will bring in strength, he will bring in wisdom. They will overcome. So to become the king of your jungle now could be your family, it could be your business, it could be your village, it could be your church, it could be anywhere you have found yourself. The way to be the lion is to show courage, show confidence, show leadership, show protection, show power, show royalty, show strength, show wisdom. I rest my case.
Thank you so much, sir.
The lion of the jungle.
I'm feeling like a lion already.
But good to hear. Get fired up. So it's not your certificate, it's not your how far you have gone in life or whatever. It is the boldness that you show. Fortune favors the bold. Learn to be bold. It is Julius Caesar who said, "It's a cowards die many times before they are dead, but the lion only die once." So, any question? Any area you were not clear? Any addition?
So far, no questions, sir.
Okay.
Just that I was busy and I couldn't take my notes while you were discussing the spiritual connotations. So, but I know I jotted, as I just noted, protection. Then the other number 4, so I couldn't take anything on the others. Even the protection, I just noted it, so I couldn't take down anything. Although I was listening. Normally, I try to take notes for it.
Okay, spiritual. Let me quickly run through them. The spiritual connotation of a lion is that number 1, it believes in its inner strength, and it regains its inner strength from a place of rest. And that was where I quoted Isaiah 15. Isaiah 30 verse 15, which says that in quietness, I frame in that one. I frame it to say, in quietness you find God. In trust you find gratitude and contentment. And in quietness and trust you shall regain your strength. But you know what Isaiah 30:15 says? In silence and in quietude you can find your strength. So that is how a lion generates its strength internally by finding time to rest and re-energize, re-strategize. That's what makes a lion full confident all time. A lion does not eat one day old flesh. Every blessed day, they are so confident of themselves that every day they go hunting and kill animals. That's why even lion is the most expensive pet for anybody to keep. It's only in presidential palaces and zoo that they keep lion, because every blessed day you must give it a fresh animal. Anyone that is about for 4 hours, go chop. Then we talked about strength and confidence, that they live life in their own terms. A lion lives life in its own terms. It believes that it can have its way at any time. It's so strong and confident. So I said you must live life in your own terms. Why? Because a lion believes that he is the architect and the divine creator. He just believes that I am the king of this bush. So anything I want in this bush, I will get it. So he doesn't wait for whether come rain, come sun, it will go hunting. And it must, because it is focused, it will always get that fresh animal. It knows when to attack. So that's why I put in, I say, you get what you want out of life. Life is not about what you desire, but what you put in efforts. Life is not about want, but about desires and hunger. A lion is hungry for the best, and he gets the best. He goes for his own term. And I compare it to a lion and a sheep. A sheep will wait to be guided by the shepherd to lead him where, but he will form his own pride and go out on his own. It is the sheep you lead to pasture. And how many of us are led to green pasture? How many goes to brown pasture? A lion knows what he's going for. Fresh meat, and he goes out for it. The third one was, like you said, you got divine protection.
No, I only looked at it.
Okay, he's the tribe of Judah. In other words, he is the lion that protects the tribe of Judah. You understand now? He even if you go through, I think is this Hindu, Indians also, they have an image of lion that they worship, because they believe lion is a divine protector. But they take it from the tribe of Judah, and that is the lion that protects the entire Judah. We also said that you can also say that you have a heart of a lion. When you say you have a heart of a lion, it means you have, number one, you have wisdom in your heart. Then you are also very vigilant and protective of those that you care for. That comes all under protection. That's why I say when they are going out, they go out in a minimum of between 6 to 15. They call it a pride. A pride consists of 6 female, maybe one each of their children. Then they put 2 to 3 males. The female go hunting with 12 will go hunting, but they will have 2 or 3 who are like security antenna that protects them and make sure no evil befalls them. Then the last one I mentioned was resilience, grit, overcomer. Even the Bible says you are an overcomer. You are an overcomer in the sense that, put in 2 Corinthians 5:10, he said, there is no temptation that comes your way without God making a way for you to overcome. Lion believes that nothing will come his way that he's not greater than. But the Bible also put it that there is no temptation. So whatever happens to a lion in life, he will tell you it's a question of time. I will overcome. So you need that spiritual mentality, that spiritual resilience, that overcoming power, that grit. That when life gives you lemon, you turn it to lemonade and drink. People will be wondering, how is he taking this? Is it not meant to be bitter? Resilience. The spirit and the power of an overcomer. He believes that he has the power and the capacity to overcome anything as far as that forest is concerned. Give him the biggest animal, he knows he can bring it down. Bring it the smartest animal, he will bring it down. That day he must go for his food. So confident of himself that he will not eat fresh meat. I can go on and on, but another one is the spirit of innovation. A lion is so hot that no animal can perch on him. He keeps evolving. Him eating fresh meat every blessed day stands for innovation, keeping the trend. Not going back to the knowledge or the ability of yesterday. Every day as it comes, which you also need in your business. All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, boss.
Sorry, sir, I have a question.
Very good.
So we're in a world where people believe that there are certain things that females should not do. Now that you taught us about lion, I have two experiences that I want to use for this question. Three of us went to a house. One of us actually wanted the house, the shop. So we met the landlord and we were talking. Then two men came in. As they just saw those two men, just left us. Say, make I talk to men. See, all these women, we won't do what men they do. So, that's one. Then another day, we were driving, we needed to go to Port Harcourt, and so one of the mummies in the church drove. So we got to one of the checkpoints, and the policeman said, "Now, woman, they drive like this. Why they drive like man like this? All these women said." Those two experiences. So women somehow are limited by the society as, look, you cannot achieve this. This area is for men. So what do we do?
Let me ask you a question. The first situation, what did you do? Did you go back and you gave up because the woman said
I told the man, I said, "Oh God, no be money this woman won't pay, no be money that man won't pay." He actually insisted. He actually finished with the man before he came back to us. That's the truth.
But at the end of the day, did they give you the house or they gave it to the man?
He gave. But then that aspect, he gave to the lady.
So that is
that situation.
Wait now. You see, that brings out the point where I see lions live life at their terms, not at the terms of others. They believe that in every situation they should be in charge. So what you did was to show boldness. I mentioned, I say you don't wait for what, living life in your own term is that you decide what happens to you. You claim your position. Who told you that even among men, some will not look at you and say the tribe you come from? So discrimination comes in different form. But irrespective of whether it is a man-woman situation, or it is a particular tribe, or it is a certificate thing, the lion in you must believe in yourself. That self-confidence. Believe that you are an overcomer. Believe that you have an inner strength nobody can defeat, can beat it out of you. It's true now. It's not that you will not face temptation. That's what when I mentioned resilience, and a lion believes an overcomer. How can you overcome without facing the difficulty? You must come through a difficulty for you to overcome. You must face difficulty. That's why the Bible says that it says there is no temptation that has come your way. That's the mentality of a lion. Do you know that in the past people don't even believe a woman can be a pastor? People, but you see some of your women, fire. So the society is like the jungle. The society will never give the lion an opportunity, but the lion enforces himself. He imposes himself. That is where the courage, the confidence, the leadership role, the protection, the power, the royalty, the strength, the wisdom comes from. The lion believes that is far more intelligent than any other animal, even though it's not the most intelligent animal. So even when he fails, he goes back to rest and recuperate. No, I said it fails more times than it succeeds, but it never gives up. That's the confidence he has in him or herself. Of course, the society is not going to give you on a platter of gold, but that is why you are the lion. And I also mentioned and say the lion doesn't wait for anywhere he goes to. He wants to enforce himself as a leader. He sees himself as a leader. It is just like the story of Goliath and David. David saw himself. That is a lion in him. He saw in him, who is this uncircumcised that everybody is away from. Even his own brother say, this small troublesome boy, who brought you here? You were supposed to be tending our parents' sheep. Nobody gave him that chance.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You stood your ground and you got that place, but that is the lion in you. That's the lion. That's the lion.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Is there going to be any other question?
No question, but I just want to throw that female lions are even more of the hunters. They are the hunters.
I said the two male or female, they will stay and be guiding. It is the female that actually go for the hunt. They lead. They are fearless. Lioness. They are fearless. All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
If there is no other question or addition or something, I saw somebody chat. Good time. Thank you. Well delivered. Thank you. Some clap. Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. See you later. She will come your way next week.
Thank you,
Au
sir.
revoir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
All right.
God
All
bless
right.
you all.
Okay.
God bless you.
Right.